Hi everyone, I'm Angie McConnell, social media and website coordinator for the Edmonton Humane Society, filling in for Shauna Randolph for your This Week at the EHS for July 20th, which takes us to one of our cat chalets, which seems a little empty after our Feline Groovy Festival cat adoption event, but moving to the back of the shelter, we are at cat and kitten capacity. Over 200 cats and kittens have been admitted to our care in 3 days, roughly the same amount of felines we just adopted out this past weekend with our Feline Groovy Festival cat adoption event. Most of them are strays, and this quick intake has put a strain on our shelter staff. You can just imagine the amount of work our staff is doing every day between cleaning, feeding, and caring for these cats and kittens, not to mention all the other animals in our shelter. And with numbers being so high with felines, disease management is front of mind.
We're getting lots and lots of little baby kittens, mums that are pregnant. We had one that arrived and giving birth as it arrived at the shelter this week as well. So we're always very careful. They have very little immunity when they're that young, so we have to make sure that all of our precautions are always in place. So we use the proper kind of disinfectants. We don't just mix litters of kittens willy-nilly to get more space, because that's just going to set us up for a big disaster.
Our volunteers are also hard at work trying to socialize all of these cats and kittens. We have a special feline socialization room that has recently been revamped for extra fun and enrichment for our cats and kittens. And lately, this room has been very busy with playtimes. And of course, not all the kittens can be made available for adoption right away, so we rely on our amazing foster families to take in and care for these little ones until they are of age and weight to be spayed or neutered and put up for adoption. Many of our foster families are full, with 108 cats and kittens in foster care. Even staff are opening their homes to foster the felines, but 67 are still awaiting foster care. So what can you do to help? We're always looking for volunteers in foster homes to care for our felines. And of course, you can come adopt one as well. We have a wonderful selection. And please get your felines spayed or neutered and help us battle the pet overpopulation crisis. One female feline alone and her offspring can produce an incredible 370,000 kittens in just 7 years. That's it for our week in review. Join us next week and have a great weekend.